If you're buying and holding your stocks for a long period of time, here's why you shouldn't. Here's an example of the United Health stock. Let's say in year 2021, this is the year 2021 and this is the present. So let's say in year 2021, you decided to invest in the United Health stock and you entered here. Let's draw a line here. In January, you entered your position here and the stock went up, came down, went up, came down. You held on to it throughout. You know that it's a good stock, it's part of Dow Jones, it's part of S&P 500 index, so you want to hold on to it. So you do that throughout the 2021 year. 2022 starts and you're seeing that you don't have much profit on your position. In fact, around this would be July of 2022, you're back to break even. So you held onto the stock for 1.5 years and you did not make any profit. Yes, it paid you some dividends, but it didn't give you any profits. Fast forward, you kept on holding, and then when you were in 2023, April of 2023, it dipped even further than your entry position. So now you're in a loss. You've been holding on to this stock for now 3.5 years and you still have not made any profit. And then fast forward, of course, in April of 2025, we have seen a huge drop due to various reasons. But let's say the 2025 didn't happen, but even before 2025, you have not made much money in the stock. So that's why it's super important that when you see these highs and when you see some sort of profit on your position, it's a good idea to realize it. Next, let's take example of the Domino's Pizza stock. Here I'm again in the daily chart of Domino's Pizza. And let's say that you decided to enter the stock in 2020, here in 2020, January of 2020, or maybe around March of 2020. Okay, I'm gonna draw a line here. This is your entry, and you entered and the stock went up really well, and you're in so much profit here. There was a dip, but then back up, and you are on the moon. But you said, you know what, I want to keep this stock for the long run. I don't want to sell my positions. I want to be in it for the long time. So you stay in and you watch the stock go all the way down to your entry position. Now you cannot exit because obviously you saw that big, huge profit that you didn't take. You're gonna wait until you hit that same profit. But what happens for the whole year from 2021 to 2022, the price is sideways. It does go up back a little bit, but it's not yet at that position where you want it to go. And then comes back down and you're break even, but now you're even in loss because it's below your entry price. So you hold on to the stock, you're hoping that it goes back up. It does go back up, but it's not that much. And it goes back down. It's just doing this dance throughout the years 2021 to 2023. For 2 years, you're holding on to this stock, but it's not giving you much. Then we enter into 2024 year. It does go back up, but it doesn't quite reach the same level as it did in 2022, beginning of 2020. So you still hold on to it because you're like, the stock is finally recovering and it's finally reaching all-time highs. So I'm gonna wait. It's strong. I'm gonna stay in this position. You decide to keep staying, and then it comes back down, and then from the mid of 2024 to the mid of 2025, the stock has been sideways. It's been consolidating. It's not really going up or down. It's just in the mid range. Okay, and you're still holding on to the stock. Yes, it's paying you dividends, but it's not making you too much money at this point. But what you could have done differently was that when you entered here and the stock went up, you could have realized at least some of your profits. Take some of your position off, get some of your profits, secure them, and then let it go down and if it comes back up, take off some more of your position, and if it comes back down, then add more to your position, buy more shares. Or you can make use of the swings in the stock, which is you can do some swing trading. For example, here when it reaches back to the support level, you can enter here, and then when it's at a resistance level, the next resistance level, check where it is. I would draw a line here. This is one of the past resistances right here. So you can probably enter here, exit somewhere around here. When the price falls back to the support level, you can enter again and exit close to resistance. So you can rinse and repeat that and do some swing trading instead of staying in it for the long run and seeing your position fall and rise and be stressed and anxious about it. You can instead make a best case scenario use of the situation.